Hi everyone, my name is Liz. I just finished the MBA application cycle for this coming August 2019 enrollment, and I wanted to speak to you all today about my experience working with Ryan Barba, who I cannot say enough nice things about, and who I cannot recommend any more highly to anyone who's looking for advice or for help in tailoring their applications to these really top-notch business schools. So Ryan has so much experience from both applying to business schools in his past, as well as working for a couple of top-notch, MBA admissions programs that I think really allowed him to, kind of connect with me and help me tailor my applications to, what he knew that MBA admissions officers were actually looking for. So Ryan helped me all throughout the entire process of applying to business school. First from selecting, a couple of different programs that really fit to my academic and my personal preferences, as well as helping me work on my essays. And I cannot stress enough how much value Ryan added to my essays. If you looked at my first draft and compared it to my last draft of these essays, I mean, it's completely night and day. I think, the most valuable thing with working with Ryan is that, he really drove or really strived to make sure that my, authentic voice and my story, which we kind of worked on, tailored together, to make sure that story really came through in every part of my application, which, takes a lot of work. And it's good to have someone who's, had the experience of, reading through a lot of different stories and, knowing what comes across as authentic and not cliche and, something that's very powerful in a short amount of space, because your essays go by just so quickly and your application really isn't too long. So I think Ryan helped me maximize every piece of my application, and for that, I cannot thank him enough and could not recommend him more to anyone else. So with that said, with Ryan's help, I was able to get admissions into a couple of really good business schools. I received a approximately 90% scholarship to Duke Fuqua and a full tuition scholarship to Columbia Business School, which are both amazing opportunities, and I definitely couldn't have done without Ryan's help. I also received acceptance to Harvard Business School, which is ultimately where I have decided to attend next fall. And again, I couldn't have done it without Ryan and all of his invaluable advice in shaping my story and making sure that my voice was heard. So to anyone who is, watching this, I would definitely recommend Ryan, and, you would not be disappointed for working with him.